Alright, look, so we got the most disturbing YouTuber incidents. Where do we begin? Minecraft YouTubers. That's the greatest art of them all. Minecraft YouTubers. More often than not, freaky deaky individuals. Predators. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, they got such a bad rap on their name. They got such a bad rap on their name. But I don't even know what to expect here, I'm gonna be honest. I don't be caught up in incidents like that. So let's see.
Next 100 hours, I will be living with the most dangerous cartel in the entire world.
That is very intense. Our lives are on the line here. I might as well just dance and forget about it all, to be honest.
Your fellow Arab launched his YouTube channel on April 18th, 2016, starting with commentary, skits, and later expanding into games like Fortnite and Grand Theft Auto 5.
Fortnite.
By 2019, he was competing in Fortnite tournaments, earning prize money, and even coaching other players, which helped him grow a following in both the competitive and content creation scene. Eventually, Arab grew tired of gaming and shifted his focus to real-life travel content, visiting different countries around the world where he interacted with locals, explored different cultures, and often found himself in situations that were as risky as they were fascinating. One of his most ambitious and dangerous projects was a series titled Days of Living with the Cartel. The premise was simple, but incredibly risky. He set out to spend 100 hours living alongside members of a Mexican cartel in Mexico City, documenting...
I don't like where this is going. I'm not gonna lie. With all the stories I hear of the cartel, I don't like where this is going, gang. He is about to end up on a live leak. I mean, we got footage, so he made it all safe. But it reminds me of that one time that one YouTuber was getting held hostage. They were asking for money, like, yeah, give us that money or we gonna boom him, basically. What was it, in Haiti? I can't remember exactly where it was, but it was someone being held hostage, a YouTuber. And that whole situation is crazy. Like, imagine just being him, like, just being held hostage in general. Like, that's a whole crazy situation. Now imagine by the cartel. Mexico's in a state of chaos right now, from what I know, because the passing of El Mencho, or however you say his name. Like, I don't even know where to start with that, dog. I barely know anything about it, I'm gonna be honest. I barely know anything about his passing, but it's like, yo, that is crazy for how like one person's death can like create so much disturbance or like chaos. Because he's not the only example that comes to mind. I remember, it's like, was it World War I, where was it he was a prince or something, Ferdinand? Was he a prince? But he gets boomed, he gets, you know, taken off the map, he gets sent back to the lobby, whatever you want to say, right? And World War I starts. Now that may not be like, okay, a one and done. Like, obviously there's probably other things that led up to that and after that, but it's like, that is a huge factor of why it started. Like, that is crazy to me. Someone has like that much power to create that much like friction, I guess you can say.
Life inside
like,
such
crazy,
a secretive and feared organization was like.
¿Tú quieres un hijo? ¿Tú no quieres un hijo?
That's crazy.
¿Tú quieres un hijo?
While the series captured the attention of millions, it also placed him in serious danger. On the third day of filming, Arab was suddenly pulled aside and told that his videos had allegedly led to a raid on the cartel. According to the warning, people were now asking for his location, possibly with the intent to kill him. The news visibly shook him. For the first time in the series, viewers could see genuine fear on his face as he processed the situation. Those around him strongly...
Bro, who would not be scared in that situation? Imagine you post a video thinking about, this is about to be a banger. I'm about to create a viral video, viral series. about spending time in the cartel or around the cartel or ABC, whatever it was, right? And it's like it blows up. They get rated as a byproduct. Oh nah, bro. Now you got a target on your back and you gotta like record yourself, obviously, but now you're just like worried to go anywhere because you don't know who to trust, where to go. Like, bro, you're in unknown territory. Like, dog, who would not be scared in that situation? Like, you are not John Wick, gang. You will not be taking out anybody. But on a real note, like, terrifying, gang. Terrifying to happen to someone. And he's just a YouTuber. Like, he's just a regular person who made a living off of recording videos and things like that. For him to be in that
he cut
is
the videos
crazy.
short and catch the earliest flight back home before things escalated any further. Despite the very real threat to his life, Arab made the risky decision to stay and finish filming the series.
Why?
So you know the situation with Benny, right?
Yeah.
That they were saying that we had something to do on the raid that they got. Supposedly that had gotten cleared, right?
Yeah.
We had cleared that out.
Okay.
Everything was calm. They had texted him. He blocks him again, and now the one that's sending him messages and asking him for his location is the boys of the main head, the main boss here.
So what's that mean?
That they want to know where he's at, and he told them he told them where we're at, what we're doing, that we're recording the cultural hipster view of like the that.
Yeah.
You know, they want his location, and they said that they're gonna see him tomorrow.
So what does that mean? They want to drive by? Do they do that here?
We're leaving today, bro. What are you talking about? We're leaving today.
But if they want his live location today,
he already gave it to them. He's giving them his location because what we're doing at the end of the day is not illegal, you know.
and they won't start some.
And we haven't done anything that. Have we done something that?
No. They haven't. They won't just show up and drive by. Do they care? Like what are they gonna show up and do if they show up? They would do that with this many people around?
Fortunately for him, the tension eventually eased. The misunderstanding was cleared up, and he was able to complete the 100-hour challenge and returned home safely.
And that says no trespassing, government.
Bro, yo, you think... Does he still make videos? Like, do you think moving forward he's gonna have a different sense of, like, caution? Like, do you think he's gonna be like, yo, nah, let me take some precautions first? Because, yo, that is borderline traumatizing, gang. That is borderline traumatizing.
Property trespassers will be prosecuted, so I think we're in the right place.
This is probably really bad. But we're stinking savage, boy!
Exactly, I tried.
Anytime we get caught from now on, we could be arrested.
And isn't that like a federal offense too?
We're also in Washington, D.C., so everything...
They're talking about crimes while recording it. Dog, that is the stupidest thing I've ever seen, gang. Am I tripping for saying that? Like, imagine you're recording a crime, talking about, yo, isn't this a crime? A federal crime? Dog, are we stupid? Like, do we have no brain cells left? Why? Just why? That's my biggest question. Why? You know it's illegal. Why are you filming it, gang? You don't have no mask on. You don't got no... Like, your face is out in the open for someone to look at it. And as a matter of fact, dog, it's on your channel. They are gonna find you, gang, one way or another.
It's a federal
one way or
offense.
another.
It's a big time rush.
Sam Goldbach and Colby Brock are a YouTube duo who began...
Oh, that's who that is? Sam and Colby? I was thinking about, what's his name? Sam... Oh, what was that one guy's name who, like, fake killed his friend or whatever? What's his name? I was thinking of him.
uploading content in 2015. Both started with smaller individual channels, but after teaming up, their growth quickly skyrocketed. They are best known for paranormal exploration, urban adventures, and investigating off-limits or mysterious locations. One of their most talked-about investigations took place at Forest Haven Asylum in Laurel, Maryland. In their video titled, "Exploring Abandoned Insane Asylum Girl Screams," Sam, Colby, and friends are seen walking through the forest when a woman's scream echoes nearby. Their reactions are immediate. Voices shaky, whispers of confusion, and a quick decision to leave the area.
Come on, guys.
How is that? Dude, that scares them.
Someone probably living
You
there.
hear that? Yeah. Get out of here. Go. Guys, run. Wait, shh. Listen.
Somebody's legit crying for help right now. You gotta go help
You have to kill Kobe. Run.
Lights off.
What is going on?
We're almost to the non-trespassing point.
Get close. Everyone stop. Let's take it slow. Okay, shh. Get down. Go. Get out of here. There's a police. There's a cop right next. Yes, I'm filming the cop right now. Back pocket, grab my SD card. Cop's right behind us.
Many fans speculated that the scream could be connected to Laura Wallen, a 4 months pregnant teacher who was 31 years old when she was reported missing shortly afterward. On September 4th, 2017,
What? Yo, I'm at a loss for words. 31-year-old teacher? Dog, I don't even... I'm actually... What? To find that by coincidence, it's like, dog, that's... Did they tell the police? Like, what happened with that case, gang? I'm not gonna lie. Was it solved?
Laura was reported missing after failing to show up for work, which alarmed both her family and her employer. Just a few days later, on September 7th, her car was discovered unoccupied near her workplace. Police believe her boyfriend, Tyler Tessier, placed it there after removing the front license plate. Then, Laura's body was found with a gunshot wound to the back in a shallow grave along Price's Distillery Road in Damascus, Maryland. Tyler Tessier was arrested and charged with first-degree murder, altering physical evidence, and making a false statement to police. The following day, September 14th, Tessier was officially charged with these crimes. Less than a year later, he was found dead in his jail cell, just hours before his trial.
That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy, bro. And the thing with that is, like, we never know why he did it. He just did it. That's probably the worst part. It's like, yo, you don't even know why. We don't know why he took her life. Is it in our right to know? Like, do we deserve to know? I'd want to know. Like, as justice should be enforced, it's like I believe we should know why that all transpired and happened. Cause he's still wrong. Like, you should never harm another person, let alone kill them. Like, yo. And bro, that's heavy, bro. That is heavy because someone passed away by someone they probably loved, their boyfriend or what, like, and two YouTubers just caught it by coincidence. Not caught it like they saw, but they just heard everything. And
Trial was set to begin. On July 8th, 2023, the Ireland Boys, another YouTube duo who were in Sam and Colby's video, posted their own video explaining more about what went down that night. David Anthony Burke, known professionally as David, is an American singer-songwriter famous for songs like Here With Me and Romantic Homicide. Many may not know he began as a YouTuber.
Oh, the David case. And that's still going. That's the thing. That case is still going. They're still trying to solve everything to this day. But I believe he had some hand in it, and even if he didn't, he's still wrong, because wasn't she a minor at one point? Or still was a minor? Like, no, gang, you're still not, like, you're still wrong for that. But I don't know. As of recently, I haven't heard much news. I just know that David was still a suspect or something like that, and like his manager too, if I'm not mistaken. But like just sick work, sick, evil, diabolical work. Like
under the name
heinous.
Ant is Blind, creating Fortnite montage videos in 2021. Facing copyright issues with the music in his montages, he taught himself to produce music using iPhone headphones and the app BandLab. He also uploaded clips of himself playing piano, and in late 2021, he released his first single, Runaway, on Spotify. On February 18, 2022, he started using the song in his Fortnite montages, which gained positive attention from his growing community. David rose to widespread fame after releasing Romantic Homicide, which now has over 1 billion streams. He continued releasing several songs, contributed to the Invincible TV series soundtrack, and embarked on a world tour. On September 8, 2025, things took a dark turn. While he was on tour, authorities discovered a decomposed body in a Tesla registered to him. The car had been impounded in the Hollywood Hills after being abandoned on a public street for over 72 hours, though neighbors reported it may have been parked for about a month. The remains were severely decomposed and believed to have been in the vehicle for several weeks. They were later identified by the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner as 15-year-old Celeste Rivas Hernandez, who had been reported missing in April 2024 from Lake Elsinore, California. Following the discovery, police executed a search warrant at a house associated with David, seizing electronics and computers. He has not been named a suspect and is reportedly cooperating with authorities, though he canceled the remainder of his tour. Speculation about his relation...
I swear this video came out months ago, but like, I swear he's back on the suspect list again. I don't know. I haven't checked. I haven't been informed on the case, I'm gonna be honest. But even so, it's just strange that it's in his Tesla. Why did he leave the Tesla for so long? And then even just so, it's like, I swear there was leaked messages of things he was saying, and it was just like disturbing because it's still a kid, and it's like
with Celeste circulated online, fueled by matching tattoos on their right index fingers. Celeste's mother reportedly confirmed her daughter had a boyfriend named David, and friends of David believed Celeste was his 19-year-old girlfriend. A Reddit post from before the discovery suggested that people in the area knew about a relationship between David and a 7th grade girl. David also released Romantic Homicide on the anniversary of her disappearance, giving the song a darker meaning. Fans revisited his older music videos searching for clues and were met with a shocking discovery. In the video for One More Dance, David can be seen dragging a body before placing it in the trunk of a car. Adding to the confusion, there is mention of another girl, an adult named Celeste Herrera.
Now, I'm not saying he didn't do it or did do it, but like, how much of this conspiracy should we believe in? Like, oh, he's been placing clues throughout his music videos. Like, how much of it do we actually believe? Because some of it may be coincidence, and I'm not defending him because I don't know. Just sometimes it's like, it could be clearly stated. But take a look at TK Gang. He was talking about, you know, doing the raise, which he did. He was on the run while he did that. Like, you can take that for example, but like, I don't know. Some parts of it is like how much conspiracy theories can we string together by his music videos to show why he did it, and it's like, I think we get lost in like the sauce at times. Now, it's commendable that someone's trying to figure it out, but I think there's just a huge lack of public knowledge of what he has committed, because I don't know, bro. I personally think he did it. I'm gonna be honest. I personally think he was heavily involved. He may have not been the one to actually kill her, but he was definitely involved. Because it's his Tesla. Who decides to leave a Tesla for months, probably? Like a month? Like, no, gang. I guess he could have been on tour. He was on tour, but like, yo. No, why? Like, why?
Who is also believed to have been in a relationship with David and looks similar to the Celeste found in the Tesla, further complicating the investigation. At the time of this recording, The latest rumors claim he was paying Celeste Hernandez's family $10,000 a month to approve of the relationship, though there is no verified confirmation from police, and he has yet to be charged or arrested in connection with the case. Corey Kenshin, whose real name is Corey Devontae Williams, is a hugely popular YouTuber known for his energetic personality, sense of humor, and genuine connection with his fans. He began his YouTube journey in April 2009.
Is this about his ex or whatever? I don't remember exactly what happened, but I remember this huge drama with his ex about him not being like the best boyfriend or something like that. Which, yeah, happens, gang. Like, not everyone's perfect. But I don't know.
Starting out with comedic sketches and vlogs before shifting toward gaming content, especially horror and Let's Play style videos. Over time, he became well known for playing titles like Five Nights at Freddy's, and for creating his fan-favorite series, Spooky Scary Sunday, where he reacts to short horror films and animations. Thanks to his authenticity, positivity, and ability to make viewers laugh, he is often considered one of the most loved YouTubers on the platform, amassing over 20 million subscribers despite his inconsistent upload schedule. However, having such a massive fan base can also attract strange people, causing some unsettling situations. One night, while driving home from the grocery store Meijer, Corey noticed a black car with tinted windows following him, even after he made several turns to try and lose it. Concerned, he pulled into a gas station, only for the car to park right beside him at the pump. While sitting in his car, Corey suddenly realized the potential danger that the person could have a gun pointed at him, and decided to speed away. He later shared that he made it back home safely, without going into further detail. To this day, the identity and intentions of the person who followed him remain unknown, leaving fans uneasy.
Joe, when did that happen? Because that's probably one of the scariest feelings, gang. Like, even as a regular person, you ever just get that thought, like, yo, this car has been following me a little too long, I'm gonna be honest. And you try and take a different route from usual, so you take a different turn to see if they keep following you. And it's just a weird, creepy feeling. So someone of his fame and status, it's probably even worse, because it's like, yo, you don't know if it's a fan or just someone just waiting to do something crazy. And it's like, what do you do, bro? I mean, he made the right decision speeding off and I guess talking about it, but in a sense, it's like, it's not worth the risk. If it's like a fan, because why are you following him like that? Like, that's creepy. If it was even a fan, I'm gonna be real. Like, if I had like a huge fan base and I'm trying to just drive home from the gas station or something and I see a car following me, I'm gonna be weirded out. I'm gonna be scared, low key, especially if I'm gonna get stopped and you don't know what their intentions are. Like, bro, that'd be horrifying.
Easy about the possibility.
Now imagine like doing it while walking in pitch black, like middle of the night. Yo, that would be the scariest thing, like walking in the middle of the night and you just hear something. You hear walking, there's footsteps. Bro, scariest possible thing. Like, I remember seeing videos on TikTok. It's like people have both their AirPods in, their headphones in, and they're playing like walking noises or like someone running, just to like get that fear adrenaline activated. Dog, why are we doing that? Why are we fear maxing? Like, people be sick in the head, gang. I'm not gonna lie, I am not doing that. Let alone just running outside. Like, no. No, now you're telling me playing audio of people walking or something like that. No. Or it's like trying to play scary music while you're driving on a empty road in the middle of the night, like no lights except for your car. I'm good, gang. I'm good.
That the stalker could still be out there.
Low-key, I got a story real quick. I hope the game is paused, okay? Driving at night and being followed is one of my deepest fears, okay? I don't know how the game developer knew that. But there was this one time I was driving. I had just come come from Meijer. There's a grocery store here in the Midwest. You know how I'm always talking about Meijer. And there was this car. This car was following me for a minute. And whenever you think you being followed, never freaking go home, okay? Never pull up in your driveway, because now the suckers know where you live. So I'm driving, I'm hitting crazy turns. I'm hitting rights, right, like 4 times, right? Still chasing me. So I've had it. At this point, I'm like, no, I'm not going home. I literally go to this gas station and I sit there. I sit and I'm just at the pump. I'm not getting out the car, but I just parked the car at the gas station. The car freaking pulled up in the gas station next to me, dude. I'm like, oh my gosh. Meanwhile, I got the car in neutral. Like, I'm ready to just shift and drive and just...
Andre Beetle, better known by his online alias One Stock F30, was a well-loved car enthusiast and street racer from the Bronx, New York. He gained a large following on YouTube and Instagram, where he showcased high-performance car builds, late-night street races, and other automotive content. His videos often highlighted his distinctive purple BMW, a car that quickly became a symbol of his channel and his passion for speed. In the early morning hours of November 5th, 2024, just after 1 a.m., tragedy struck. At only 25 years old, Andre was believed to have been racing eastbound on the Nassau Expressway near JFK Airport when he lost control of his BMW. The car swerved off the road and crashed into a metal pole with devastating force. The impact ejected Andre from the vehicle, killing him instantly. His front seat passenger, a 21-year-old male, was transported to the hospital with injuries, but was later reported to be in stable condition. Several bystanders who had gathered to watch the race recorded the incident, capturing both the moments before and the aftermath of the crash. In those videos, the chaotic and tragic scene unfolds as Andre's friends can be heard panicking and seen rushing toward the wreck to check on him. The footage quickly spread online, further intensifying the shock and grief felt by his supporters. Andre's sudden death sent waves through the online community, particularly among his devoted YouTube audience and the broader car scene. The YouTube car community reacted swiftly and emotionally, with many creators who knew him personally, or had at least crossed paths with him online, sharing tributes, memories, and clips of his content. Fans flooded his social media pages with messages of love and remembrance. Later that year, on Christmas Day 2024, a nearly hour-long tribute video was uploaded to his YouTube channel. The video served as both a memorial and a celebration of Andre's life, featuring heartfelt footage of friends and family reflecting on his journey, his passion for cars, and the legacy he left behind. For many, the tribute was a final farewell.
That's actually sad, gang. You know what's crazy? There's probably so much out there that's just like happened that you can't even cover in a single video. Like, I don't know, bro. That's sad. That's sad. Videos that scared America for... I might have to watch that. Do we watch that? Final thoughts. Like, these are... It is not what I expected. But each of these are just, like, awful to happen. Because it's like... I mean, it's obvious why it's, like, sick or, like, sad. Depending on which case you're looking at. Because you got a teacher who passed away. But got murdered. You got a YouTuber who got in a car crash. Corey X Kenshin was being followed. And luckily, he was smart enough to figure to get a way out. Bro, it's sad. What was the first one? I forgot the first one, I'm not gonna lie. I don't even know. Like, aside from that, shout out B2DB. Appreciate y'all for staying around, sticking around, watching, all of that good stuff.